Okay, right. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Good morning, students.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
How are you today?
I'm good, sir.
Okay, very good. So I hope everybody is fine, and then who have not joined our class now, later on, hopefully they can join. Okay, before we start the lesson, let's recite Al-Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, so what is the next, what is our topic today? Can you guess what is our topic today? In Schoology, you have done this, but not in live teaching. So today we are going to talk about to and enough. To and enough. All right, so before going further to the next, this topic, so what are the objective learning of this topic? So the objective or the purpose of learning this topic is you will be able to identify the structure of to and enough in the sentence for sure. And then you will also will be able to differentiate, to distinguish, to differ, to make the difference between how to use to and enough. Yeah, for sure, that will be a bit different. And then also you will be able to create a sentence using to and enough. Okay, so do you think you can do that at the end of the lesson? I hope, yeah. Okay, so, right, two. This coffee is too hot to drink. Oh, sorry. This coffee is too hot to drink. Right, so do you find two here? Yes or no? Yes, look at it here. This coffee, I thought I put the coffee picture here, but not. Maybe I forgot to save it. This coffee is too hot to drink. All right, so look at these underlined words. Okay, so we use to here after to be, and then what is coming after to?
Adjective.
Adjective, yes. Hot is adjective. Yeah, this coffee is too hot to drink. Yeah, this is to is connected with adjective. The adjective is hot. And then the second sentence, he worked too hard to pass the exam. So now please look at here, what is coming after the verb here, right? To, right? To, and then the word hard is coming after that. He worked too hard to pass the exam. And hard here is adverb. So do you know what is adverb? Do you know what adverb is? Apa itu adverb? Ada yang tahu in bahasa Indonesia? Do you know what is in bahasa Indonesia? Adverb is kata keterangan, ya. Adjective is kata
Sifat.
kata sifat. Right. Okay. So what is the conclusion from these sentences? Right. What is the conclusion? All right. To comes before adjective and adverbs. So you can use to, yeah, you can use to before adjective. Yeah, you can use to before adjective or before adverb. You got it? Or you can say to comes before adjectives and adverbs. So what is the meaning then when you are using to? What does it mean? What is to means? Yeah, to is used, yeah, when you mean more than sufficient. You know sufficient, more than enough. Ya, sufficient meaning is enough. Ya, lebih dari cukup atau kurang dari, lebih atau kurang dari yang dibutuhkan. It can be more or less than necessary. It could be more or less than it is needed, ya, than necessary. Jadi, so when you are using, for example, like this coffee is too hot to drink. Too hot, it is more or less.
More, sir.
More, right? More than it is necessary, yeah. So you don't need it is too hot. You just need hot, maybe, yeah. Yeah, you just need hot. But when it is too hot, it means it's more than what you need. Understand? Okay, and then too hard, terlalu keras. Yeah. So do you expect that he must work too hard? Yeah. Well, it's not really necessary too hard. Hard is okay, but too hard. So when you say he worked too hard to pass the exam, it means it is more than it is necessary. Okay. Right. So that what I mean, yeah. It is more or less than necessary, ya. Terlalu lebih, terlalu berlebihan, atau terlalu sedikit dari yang dibutuhkan. So that's why you use to express that. Okay. So next is, all right. So now, to before just another example. To it come before adjective or adverbs. Yeah. As another example is the shirt is too big for me. Too big, it's more than it's required or more than it's needed, right? And then also we cannot buy it. It costs too much. Ya, it costs too much. Ya, harganya terlalu banyak, terlalu mahal, right? Okay, now we are going to practice now. Are you ready? Okay, before that, you have question or not? Do you have question? You got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the conclusion then? The conclusion is to is coming before adjective or adverb. So that's full sentence, a complete sentence or a clause. Yeah, normally it's coming after verb or after auxiliary verb and then to and then adjective or adverb. Okay, I'm gonna give you another what is that? Conclusion. Yeah. Here. Okay. So let's talk about to here. To plus adjective. Yeah. This shirt is too expensive. Expensive, is it adjective or adverb?
Adjective, sir.
Adjective. Yeah, that's right. This shirt is too expensive. It costs $30 and I have only $25. It means it's more than your money. Yeah, it's mean too much for you because you got only $25. Okay, so this is to plus adjective, and then you also can use to and then with much, and then after much it's uncountable or countable. How do you use much? Much for uncountable or countable?
Uncountable, sir.
Uncountable, that's right. What does it mean uncountable?
Tidak dapat dihitung, sir.
That's right, very good, yeah. Okay, too much and then plus uncountable. How do you say that? I drank too much water. Now I really need to go to the bathroom. Okay, look at this one here, too and then much and water. So to is followed by much and then followed by uncountable noun. Okay, so how if it is followed by countable noun? What is example of countable noun? Can you tell me example of countable noun?
People, sir.
People, right, right. And then? And then? What else?
Glass, sir.
Glass, books, yeah, that's countable noun. Yeah, something that you can count. Yeah, it's called countable noun. Okay, now when the sentence or when to is followed by countable noun, you use much or many?
Many.
Many, that's right. Too many. Then we say too many and then countable noun. She put too many eggs, okay, into the cake. The recipe said 3 and she used 5. Yeah, it means she put or she put too many eggs. Yeah, too many plus countable noun. Eggs is countable. So now what is the difference when you are using countable noun and uncountable noun? Can you tell me what is the difference here?
Many and much.
Many and much. Yeah, many. And then what next? Apa lagi? What is another difference when you are using countable and uncountable noun? Okay, what is coming after much and many? Plural or singular? Kata benda yang datang setelah much dan many, is it singular or plural?
Plural.
Plural, sir.
Plural, that's right. Ya, namanya banyak ya, banyak. Much, many, itu kan banyak ya. It must be plural, not singular ya. Pasti kata benda lebih dari satu ya. When you say much or many, when you say banyak, it means more than one, right? Okay, so what happened when you're using here? For example, I drank too much water, and here she put too much eggs here. When you're using uncountable noun, yeah, water, even though you have a lot of water, so do you have to put s or not? Perlu pakai s apa enggak?
Not, sir.
No, because why? Because water, yeah, it's countable noun. You cannot, yeah, you don't need s here. Okay, but when you use many, countable noun, do you need s or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you need s. You need to change the noun into plural. For example, like child, too many child. What is it? The noun after many? Child.
Children.
The what?
Children.
Children. That's right. Yeah, there are too many children. There are too many children, or there are too much children.
There are too many children.
Many children.
That's right. There are too many children. Okay. Another question is, I bought too many or too much sugar.
Much.
Much,
Yeah,
sir.
too much sugars or sugar
Sugar.
sir.
with s or not?
No, sir.
Not, sir.
Not.
Okay, you
Not.
don't need, because why? It's or sugars. Yeah. Okay, very good. Okay, and then the next is verb plus too much. He complains too much. Yeah, he has such a negative attitude. Okay, right. You can also use verb and then plus two and then plus much. The next, okay, now, okay, we're gonna skip this one first. Okay, so we will join. Look at the picture. Yeah, this is another. Okay, too enough plus to infinitive. Okay, you have to join this idea using to or enough, or you just using to. Okay, to and plus to infinitive. So we have to join these two sentences, two ideas. Yeah, look at the man. Old man or not? Yes, he is an old man, right?
Yes.
I am too old. I cannot run. So can you join these two sentences? To and then plus to infinitive. I am. So when you are joining that, you can be like this. I am too old to run. You got it? Understand? I am too old to run. Okay, the next sentence. This soup is hot. I cannot eat it. So can you join it together? And it become?
Yes, sir.
Once again. the soup is hot and I cannot eat it. Okay, so when you join this together, please join the this using two.
The soup.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this soup is too hot to eat. Yes, this one here. This soup is too hot to eat. Okay. You don't need to say this soup is too hot to be eaten. No, yeah, in English we don't say this soup is too hot to be eaten. No, just this soup is too hot to eat. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the next is, look at this one. This wall is too high. I cannot climb. So, can you join it together?
This wall is too
This
high
wall
to
is too high
climb.
to
To
climb.
climb.
To
To climb.
to climb. That's right. Yeah, this wall is too high to climb. Okay, too high. Okay, next. Okay, do you know what is this? What is this?
Skirt.
Skirt. Yeah, skirt. Rock. Yeah. I couldn't wear it. The skirt was small. I couldn't wear it. The skirt was small. Okay, now you join. Okay, who is talking here? Okay, this lady. Yeah, what do you think? And then it become,
Skirt was too small to wear.
yeah, the skirt was too small to wear. That's right. Okay, the next is, okay, now join the two ideas. Okay, the ring is too expensive. I cannot afford it. You know what does it mean? What does it mean afford? Ya, saya nggak mampu membelinya. Ya. Okay, see here.
His ring was too
Was too
expensive.
expensive to buy.
Okay, yeah. The ring is too expensive to buy. All right, okay. Okay, well, actually, the picture is here. See, she cannot buy. She cannot. Oh my God, she won the ring, but the ring is too expensive to buy. Okay. Next is, okay. Now we move to how to use enough. Okay. You know how to use this. Okay. Enough. Okay, so the example is your coffee hot enough to drink? Is your coffee hot enough to drink? Okay, so now here, look at this one here. Is your coffee hot? Is your coffee hot? And then after hot is enough. What is hot?
Panas, sir.
Yeah, adjective or yeah, adjective, yes?
Adjective, sir.
Adjective,
Yes,
that's right.
adjective.
So, and then after adjective is enough. Yeah.
Enough.
Is your coffee hot enough to drink? And then, okay. And then here, he didn't work hard enough to pass the exam. Hard is adverb. So what is the point here? What is the difference between enough and to?
Enough
To
is
we
used to
use
mean
to before adjective and adverb, and we use enough after adjective and adverb.
That's correct. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, to is before adjective and adverb, but enough is after adjective and adverb. Okay, here. Enough. So what does it mean? What does it mean? Enough used to mean sufficient. Sufficient, you know what does mean sufficient? Ya, cukup, ya, kecukupan, ya. Cukup, ya. Sufficient meaning is cukup, kecukupan. Cukup, right? So now we're going to talk about this one. Yeah. So enough is after adjective and adverb, like we said before. And here, she cannot get the job. She is not experienced enough. Experience is also adjective, but you have to put ded ya. Dia tidak cukup berpengalaman. So berpengalaman in English, what do you say in English? Pengalaman is experience, ya. But berpengalaman, you have to put the experienced, ya. Berpengalaman, it means is berpengalaman. Dia orangnya berpengalaman. She is very experienced, ya. Or she is not experienced enough. Okay. Right, so it come before noun, yeah. It also come before nouns. Look at this one here. We had to stand. There were not enough chairs. Do you find adjective or adverb here? Do you find adjective or adverb here? In the second? No, we don't find adjective or adverb. Yes, but we put noun. We have noun. Noun is coming before or after enough. Yeah. When you put noun, so enough, yeah, it's coming before noun. When it's adjective, it's coming after. When you use adjective and adverb, enough is coming after adjective and adverb. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for example, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough time. No, okay. Right, next. Okay, now we gotta join these two sentences. Okay, we are not rich enough. Yeah, we can't go on a holiday. So can you put enough and then to infinitive? Look at this one is having holiday. Join these two sentences together.
We are rich enough to go on a holiday.
Okay, we are not rich enough to go on a holiday. Okay, good. Next is the soup is not warm enough. I cannot eat it. So join it together using infinitive.
The soup is not warm enough to eat.
Yeah, the soup is not warm enough to eat. Okay, so another one is I am not fit enough. I cannot run. Join it
I'm not
together.
I'm not fit enough
Not
to run.
I'm not fit
Yeah, so you
enough
can
to
say
run.
I am not fit enough to run. I'm not fit enough to run. Okay, and then the skirt wasn't large enough. I couldn't wear it. And then
The skirt
the
was
skirt
not
The
large
was
skirt
enough
wasn't
to wear.
large enough
to wear. Okay, that's right. The skirt wasn't large enough to wear. Okay, good. So now we have to move. Sorry, it's a bit messed up the order of the. Okay, I'm gonna show you this one. How to use enough. All right, so here, sorry. Okay, here, look at this one here. Enough and then plus noun. Countable or uncountable. So you can use that. Yeah. Enough can be followed by noun. For example, like we don't have enough people for a soccer team. We have 8 people and a team needs at least 11. Okay, so here is an example of enough followed by noun. The noun can be countable and can be uncountable. Okay, can be countable and uncountable. Okay, so and then enough adjective and then followed by enough. Another example is sorry kid, you are not old enough to buy alcohol. You are 19 and the minimum age is 21. Yeah, so here old and then old is adjective and enough is enough. Yeah, and then another example is verb plus enough. I don't exercise enough. I don't eat enough. You can say be too. You can say that too. Yeah, I don't exercise is a verb, and then you can it can be followed by enough. I don't exercise enough, or I don't eat enough. I don't sleep enough. I need to go to the gym more than once a month. So I need to sleep more than 5 hours. I need 8 hours. We need to sleep 8 hours. So when you sleep 5 hours, it means you don't sleep enough. So it can be followed by, it can be, you can use enough, verb, and then plus enough. You got it? Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yeah, I hope you can understand. Now we're going to practice. Yeah, we will do some exercises here. Okay. All right. Exercise. You will answer this this question. We can skip this one. Yeah, we skip this one. So we go to the exercise now. Okay, answer this question using to or enough. Number one, who can answer? Is she going to get married? No. She
is too old.
She is too old?
She she enough old.
Enough
She
old or old enough?
old
Old
enough.
enough.
Yeah, that's right. She is not old
All
enough to get married. You got it? Yeah. Is she going to get married? No. She is not old enough to get married. Okay, using not enough here. Number two, why don't we sit in the garden? Enough or two? Yes? Yeah, who can answer number two?
Two.
too warm to, sir.
Okay.
Too warm.
Okay, complete sentence. Too warm. Yeah. Can you make a complete sentence? No. For example, like number one, is she going to get married? No, she is not old enough to get married. And then I'm here, like we said before, using infinitive. Yeah. Why don't we sit in the garden? No,
It is too warm.
it is.
Warm.
Too warm.
Is warm.
It is too warm to sit in the garden. Terlalu hangat. Or no, it is not warm enough to sit in the garden ya. Kalau warm masih oke lah ya. Kamu di musim dingin ini biasanya kita membicarakan musim dingin nih. Ya, kalau warm it's okay, but it's hot maybe no ya. No, it is not warm enough to sit in the garden because maybe in the winter. Number three, would you like to be a politician? No? No, I am. Talkative tuh apa artinya talkative? Talkative.
Pengajar, sir.
Talkative itu artinya banyak ngomong. Nggak terlalu kurang vokal gitu.
No, I am too talkative.
No,
Jadi
I
politician
am.
harus talkative dong.
No, I am not talkative enough.
Okay, to be a politician. Okay, number four. Do you want to play tennis today?
No, I am energy enough.
Energy, is it
enough to
adjective
play
or
tennis.
not? Is it adjective?
No. No, sir.
Okay, so
Adverb.
no, I
don't have.
Do you want to play tennis today? No, I don't have.
I don't have energy enough.
Energy enough?
To play tennis today.
Energy enough to play Tennis
Tennis.
today. Okay, so you can answer all these questions, yeah, in Schoology. Yeah, if you still have a problem, feel free to ask, because of the time we have to finish. We have to end our session today. Okay, do you have problem? Do you have question? Yeah, you need to practice more. Okay, just need to practice more. Okay. So if I put this exercise in Schoology and try to answer, then you can ask me. Okay, before I think Mukti asked me. Yeah, before Mukti asked me, is it Mukti? Is that you, Mukti? Mukti Salim, yeah. He texted me in WhatsApp, yeah, and asking about two or enough. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Mukti Salim. Yeah, I don't know, I can't remember, maybe Mukti Salim. So now I hope you understand. So I didn't answer that because I need to explain it here. Yeah, but it's on Schoology already. So you try to answer what is in Schoology, and then I hope after this explanation you will understand. Okay, class, I think that's all for today. We gotta close our lesson now by reciting Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Okay. I think that's all. Thank you very much for joining our class today. It will be continued by Miss Debbie. Okay, thank you very much again. Have a nice day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.